And since we are on the topic of faith, for too long, folks in Jackson have practiced what I like to call faith-based budgeting, where they decide how much of your money they're going to spend and then pray the revenue comes in to meet those needs. Well, I'm happy to tell you that this year in the Mississippi Legislature, we passed a balanced budget that spends only recurring revenue for recurring expenditures. We filled up our rainy day fund to its statutory limit of $409 million. We're saving for a rainy day in our state. Finally, Mississippi, financially, is ready for tomorrow because we have our house in order today. We're doing what you do at home, spending less than we take in and saving for a rainy day. How do we do it? By holding agency directors accountable and by demanding we rid our government of wasteful spending. One simple example is our automobile fleet. My first year in office, I proposed a moratorium on new automobile purchases and a reduction in our state fleet. Senator Nancy Collins, who is here today, worked very hard on that bill. But I'm going to tell you, the bureaucrats in Jackson fought us tooth and nail on that bill. We had put in an exemption for emergency vehicles. There was one state agency, and I won't name their name, but one state agency tried to make the argument that their pickup trucks and their SUVs were emergency vehicles. It got so bad that the Speaker of the House and I had to sign a letter saying, if it ain't got blue lights on it, it ain't an emergency vehicle. Now I felt like we almost needed to install one of those alarm systems that talks to you. Commissioner, please step away from the car lot. Now, it seems simple to me and you, but it saved us $9.9 million in one fiscal year, and this year I'm proud to tell you we've agreed to do it again. Getting our fiscal house in order has allowed us to increase funding for our priorities, like public safety and public education. DPS now has more than sufficient budget to adequately fund new bulletproof vests and to fund a new trooper school. And we've increased funding for education from grade school to the university campus by $240 million a year over the last 3 years. When I'm standing on this stage